So once again, just wanted to say what's up, guys. I'm Warden, and thank you for tuning into my stream. I'm gonna be doing this every day, right about the same time for the next little while. I'm really enjoying it. I get a lot of fun out of this. I mean, I enjoy playing the game anyway, so being able to kind of show you guys how I go through the game, show you where some of the secret areas are, and the best way to go through the NPC quests. I enjoy doing that because I messed up pretty big time on my first playthrough. I locked myself out of so many NPC quests, and that happens. You know, it's Dark Souls. It loves to punish you, so you know. Oh man, I'd hope that you fall off the cliff. Ow. Backswing. This guy is just angry. He has it out for me. Ow. Alright, got him taken care of. So as of right now, our death counter stands at 9. But that's actually not too bad, considering that we're almost all the way through the second area of the game. Only 9 deaths is actually, it's not too bad at all. So now we can actually stand out here without any fear of being hit by those arrows because we've made peace with the giant up on top of that tower there, which is really awesome. Glad that he's our friend now. And actually what he's doing is he's defending this tree right here. Oddly enough, that's why he's shooting arrows at people, is he's gonna kill anybody who's near his tree. So as of now, since we've befriended the Jolly Giant here, this is actually a really good area for souls, which we're probably actually going to be back and doing later, so we can get the 20,000 souls for the key, for the tower behind Firelink Shrine. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna jump across and grab that item right there. Undead Bone Shard, totally worth it. So, for those of you who don't know what the Undead Bone Shard does, we burn that at the Firelink Shrine bonfire, and it'll up our Estus Flask to a +1 Estus Flask. So we'll still have the same amount of flasks, but it's like upgrading our weapon, except we use those bone shards rather than titanite shards. Mortician's Ashes. So looting this area, guys, definitely worth it. Those Mortician's Ashes, we're gonna go and give those to the old woman in Firelink Shrine, the merchant there, and that will unlock a new set of wares for her, so we can start buying some new inventory from her. Gonna drag these guys out here. We're gonna have him get shot by our giant friend, just because it's fun. We gotta give him something to do, right? Come on, friend. Come on out. You know you want to. This guy with the red eyes, man. The red eyes guys, they're no joke. Alright, so now we've got this area cleared for us, thanks to our Jolly Giant friend. And we're just gonna make sure to come up here and pick that item up. Good old Dark Souls platforming. Great Scythe, awesome weapon, really awesome weapon. I enjoy the Great Scythe quite a bit. We don't have enough strength to wield it right now, but that's fine.
That's one of my favorite weapons.
The Great Scythe is a fun one. Attacks with this large scythe, normally used for crop harvesting, are effective at breaking past shields. The magnificent sharp curved blade instills fear in opponents. Perhaps it is their survival instinct at work. And its skill is the neck swipe. So it aims for the scruff of a foe's neck, and when successful, functions as a headshot, inflicting heavy damage. So that's a fun weapon. The Great Scythe was actually one of my favorite weapons in Dark Souls 1, so I'm glad to see it make a return here. And I know I mentioned Dark Souls 1 quite a bit, guys. I've played all of the games in the series, I guess with the exception of Demon Souls. I own Demon Souls on the PS3, but I have a hard time getting into it. It's just so dated. And man, Dark Souls servers are having some issues today. I think we're actually going to go into offline mode so that this stops happening, because this is now, the third time we've been disconnected. And yeah, that's just not fun. So we're going to go into offline mode here. I believe it's in system. Yeah, we're going to play offline because I'm tired of it sending us back to the main menu here. And for anyone who's wondering, I'm actually playing this on Xbox One. I'm usually a PC gamer, but I do enjoy playing games here on the Xbox One, just mainly because there's just more of an active community on here. I don't have a whole lot of friends on Steam. I'm still fairly new to the PC gaming community. So this right here, guys, this is our next boss fight. And oh boy, I actually really dislike this boss fight, but we need to do it so that we can start making our boss soul weapons. Yeah. So we're gonna restore our ember to give us that little health boost. Oh no, we're counting my deaths. So the secret to this boss here is actually attacking these gentleman wards right here. I've mastered the 5 Ds of dog. Now we're entering the second stage of the boss fight. And boy, General Wards came back, and on top of that, we now have an arm coming out of his belly. Really nasty, that. We're gonna have to be closer to him with our pyromancy. But we stay far enough back, he's actually gonna walk up like this and fall down, which gives us the opportunity to actually roll over here. Yeah, it's on this arm here. boss fight, guys. It's not that it's hard, it's just I feel it's very poorly designed. I don't like the design of this boss at all. It's ugly, it's not unique at all. It's gross. Also, you can deal quite a bit of damage to his armor there. Being a tree is also fairly weak to fire. You just have to make sure not to get hit by him, which, I mean, as you guys have seen, it's not too hard. But, yeah, you don't want to get hit by him. He does hit pretty hard. He is a boss. But, probably one of the most poorly designed bosses in the entire game. Look how easy we beat him. I didn't even get hit by him once. We just got hit by the little guys that were up top with us. But our whole purpose of doing this fight was that transposing kill. So, okay, if you guys recognize this area here, this is why we had to come and do the Moundmaker's Covenant before we fought him. Because if you look, right here is actually where we joined that covenant. Right here. And, oh no, that NPC, he's dead. Are you ready? Oh, no, we're gonna put down a little message here. Let's see. Can we put friend? Well, maybe we're gonna do good fellow. Oh, friend. There we go. Sad day. Our friend here is dead. The one who was telling us about being a hollow and going insane. But this right here, Vertebra Shackle, so this is the Moundmaker's Covenant. This is actually the covenant that we belong to. I mean, of course, you can't go wrong with the Sun Bros, especially if you enjoy your jolly cooperation. Oh, the death counter is not about to be at 15. We did that boss first try, man. First try. Where's your faith in us, Albino? Alright, so now that we've done that, we're actually going to head back to Firelink Shrine, because we can now start making our boss weapons. We're actually gonna head back to Firelink Shrine. We're gonna burn those bone shards that we got. We're gonna give the merchant lady those ashes, and then we're gonna. What's the other thing we're gonna do? We're gonna make our boss weapons. No, you can't have one.
Stick in the mud.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna burn our undead shard. Make our Estus a little more effective.